I wonder if you made the right choices last time. Let's see what you'll do today.
Yeah.
Welcome to Detroit. Wait. I detect something unusual.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought there was a problem. But everything's fine now.
She immediately goes, I never get over this. Wow. My glitchy ass Chloe. So yeah, let's get back to Detroit. Kick some ass.
Wait.
What?
Are you sure you should continue?
Yeah?
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
And there's no resolution. Yeah? The fuck?
As you wish.
Thank you. Leave things as they are? What the fuck? I'm starting to think that maybe it's not an improper reaction to her friend question. Maybe she's reacting to the stuff that's going on in the story. That's why she looks so damn depressed.
All over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Jesus.
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's playing on the radio. I love that smooth jazz. Okay, that's enough smooth jazz.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
You don't even have human doctors in the hospitals?
Our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Excuse me, I was listening to that. But then again, you are the driver. Everyone knows it's the driver who's in control of the radio. You don't fuck with the radio if you're not driving. Let's see how I can get Alice to hate me this time. Because I know for a fact we're coming up on one major downward arrow for her.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
You know Ontario is a province, right? Not a city, so that's some really vague directions.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
I'm assuming the address you've given me is a little more precise.
Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Any magazines laying in the snow? Nope. Is it this way? It's this way. Jesus Christ, someone really fucked up this car. And we're all so glad that we don't have to go through this part more than once. Everyone's big decisions are coming up. Everyone else has to go through the graffiti puzzle, but Oh, Rose just told these three. No, it's right there. Go ahead. Okay, Jericho. Well, I think we've located it. It's the giant boat that says Jericho on the side. You'd think with all the drones flying around and cops looking for Jericho and all the androids that are flocking to this place, that it might be a little conspicuous.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all are
Just looping the same broadcast over and over again.
consisted of specialized android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
Looky, looky.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
Android
Soaked in
Woodhead,
thing and we
all
torch.
along Woodward Avenue.
To think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them.
Holy shit, that looks like Bill Murray.
They're monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the android
The lip sync
crisis
is
and
horrendous.
militarization of all military androids, American forces and
Hello, other Simon.
the Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
We've got to do something.
Leaving the way clear
We
for
can't
the
just
Russian
stand
army.
by and let them
But
slaughter us.
according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the
There's the
United Nations,
magazine.
Corporal, has called for
Okay,
the
I guess I'll get to it later.
International Conference
We-
on the status of the Arctic.
A little trouble there, Alice?
The danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying
Is that another Kara in there?
threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
Damn, that guy looks messed up. Now we've got the one fireplace in all of Jericho. I'll look around some more.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country
Oh my
is
god, it's the
grinding
exact
to a
same
halt.
shit we've already heard 3 times.
Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Dude, it's the Canadian border.
There's something I have to tell you.
There are parts you can just
About Alice.
walk across.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Yep, more building suspense for this big secret that David Cage is trying to shove down our throats.
Following the android crisis
Yeah, we got some yellow squares.
and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced
And
to
just
withdraw,
like that,
leaving
she's
the
suddenly
way
up
clear
there
for the
now.
Army.
That's something I definitely want to try in a later playthrough is getting noticed by Alice and or Kara.
Has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations
We're going to have some relevant news here.
called for the organization of an international conference.
All androids to be destroyed as a precaution. 0.4% of world population holds 94% of global wealth. Well, that hasn't changed. Canada, where the air... You talk about Canada like it's the freaking Garden of Eden, for Christ's sakes. I mean, yeah, we got a lot more trees than they do down in the States, but it's not exactly paradise, for crying out loud. The welcome is always warm. Oh, yeah. Ironic humor because it's always snowing in Canada, but it actually isn't. Well, parts of it is. Precaution. As the world returned to Detroit, recent android disturbances have reached a new level after the recent gathering in a public Detroit plaza. President Warren has reacted strongly, announcing a mass product recall of all androids in circulation across the country. Well, that's going to interfere with CyberLife's plans to keep selling androids. These androids will be collected by the authorities and taken to centers for disassembly. Taken to centers for disassembly? Security agencies have echoed Warren's call for calm at this critical time, emphasizing that deviancy, the term for violent rogue androids, is only present in a tiny fraction of androids. Yeah, that's why we number in the thousands. The rest will only be destroyed as a precaution until the causes of this malfunction are properly understood. But with a national curfew in effect and armed forces patrolling the streets of the city, it's difficult for civilians to keep their cool. A spokesman for the American Liberty Press has described the situation as totalitarian, saying Warren's America is starting to look like the kind of unfree martial states that it claims to oppose. Well, that's... Oh no, the government is being hypocritical. That's never happened before. Android terror in Detroit. Jesus Christ, these things you say about Canada are so bloody naive. Can I change the camera angle on this? Another Detroit plaza was plunged into chaos recently, once again by violent androids. The machines gathered outside a local mall in alarming numbers before occupying St. John Plaza, terrorizing innocent civilians with threats of violence. We didn't threaten anyone with violence. One eyewitness describes their apparent ringleader threatening a police officer. We ignored that police officer. Though the DPD was reluctant to use firearms in such a crowded place for fear of injuring anybody, the androids forced a confrontation and officers had no choice but to open fire. They shot us first. Fuck you. Several witnesses claim that police fought heroically. They shot us first. Many sustaining injuries in order to save Detroit citizens from the rabid machines. Rabid machines! One officer in particular was singled out for praise after trying to halt the androids on their way to the plaza. Yeah, he tried real hard there, didn't he? President Warren is said to be taking a personal interest in the situation, describing the android activity as brainless savagery. God damn, they're really cherry-picking the details of this, aren't they? Some expect federal intervention.
In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out.
Is that anyone I know? Whoa.
They met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in
What's over there?
With all androids being turned over to the authorities,
work with me, will you?
Grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, armed forces have lost 2/3
explosives.
of their personnel, which consisted of specialized android models.
Lots of them.
This is extremely alarming.
Freighter is extremely rigged.
We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it.
I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and
Yeah.
Slaughtered.
You're lost.
Hi.
You're looking for something.
Yeah, I'm looking for Marcus.
You're looking for yourself.
No, I'm looking for Marcus. Okay, yeah, and then she's magically up
Following the
there.
Android crisis and the
Oh, now I can go down a little. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way back downstairs just to read that magazine. Oh shit, that was something I wanted to do with
American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw,
Connor,
leaving
was look for the other Alice model android
some sources.
that Kara winds up running into.
Mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army.
Why did they
has
do
been
it?
confronted
Why?
with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Crowell, has
that another
called for the
Luther?
organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Yes, it is.
The danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled
And
out.
another me. And another me. Wow, your clothes look dirty. You've been through some shit, haven't you? I bet you didn't have a fake little girl whining about how cold she was all the time.
Police intervened quickly to quell the riot.
Okay, I want you to turn around.
Met with the extreme violence
Okay.
of machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
Hi.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android.
You want to
There's a
answer
bus
my
leaving for the
question?
border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Rose said you absolutely have to be on it.
You said you're with a little girl, right?
And now we're just going to wait till tomorrow.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
No difference. Secret!
It's a long story.
It's kind of an odd question coming from you, an android who was looking after an old man.
Will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids
You know for
being
yourself
turned over
that
to
not
the
all
authorities,
humans are
the
bad.
country is grinding to a halt.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of listening to this same freaking loop of bullshit.
Water
It's
cuts,
the same magazine,
blackouts,
right?
and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their
Yeah, and
effectiveness
then
in
there's the other Alice right there. You should have looked when Connor went by, although she probably wasn't there when Connor went by, because they wouldn't want to blow this surprise early. I mean, that's why Kara and Alice are the only androids that Connor can kill, but never show up in the evidence locker. I definitely got to go back and do the evidence locker scene, because there's a whole lot of bullshit there I want to tear apart. And this big surprise, which is turned into absolute bullshit when you find out about this. This right here. Her face on the cover of the magazine. There's no way she didn't know Alice was an android from that moment on. And that just completely tears apart this entire premise of Kara not realizing that Alice was an android. She saw her face right then and there. It was blatantly obvious. And they deliberately blur out the magazine when you're playing through that part of her story. You could look straight at it and it's so blurred you can't make it out. And it's only now that they finally show us this. And it completely undermines everything. Like, what the hell was Kara doing pretending that she was a real girl? Was she suppressing the memory? Was she just pretending that she was a human? I mean, there's no explanation for this. It's like, you knew from the beginning, you didn't want to see it. Like, that's such bullshit.
You knew from the beginning.
Yeah, she did.
You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
So you've been pretending that she needed you this whole time.
Do you love her any less now
pretending
that
that
you
she
know
was
who
human
she
this
was?
whole time. You mean now that he knows? She knew from the very beginning.
Carol. She loves you more than anything in the world.
Despite all my efforts to the contrary.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
No, that's not what it means to be alive. That's what it means to be a parent. And, oh, what the hell else was I gonna say? And that magazine. That's what I was thinking of. That magazine says, have a child with all the benefits and none of the hassle. That is the most asinine fucking thing in the world. None of the hassle of raising a child. The whole point of being a parent is to... That hassle is part of the deal. You can't have all the benefits of a child without the hassle. You can't have a relationship, that kind of intimate emotional bond, without contributing to it, without caring for it, without loving it in return. You can't expect that kind of a one-sided relationship from anyone. And to, like, buy a machine so that you can have a child that you don't have to send to school, you don't have to feed, you don't have to clean up after. Well, where's the benefit then? It's just a thing that takes up room in your house. It's such a stupid concept. And being a parent, it fucking sickens me. And, speaking of stomach-turning moments, time to get a big red arrow. And disappoint everybody. Not just the characters in the game, but the audience as well.
Kara, is there something wrong?
You lied to me! You made me hassle over you, keeping you warm, when I could have just flipped the switch in your freaking head. Putting me through all that bullshit. There we go. That's where we belong. That made up for all those goddamn freebies they kept throwing at me. And there were so many hints, too, like the fact that she doesn't eat a damn thing at any point whatsoever. And the fact that when she's in the bed, she says, "Why do humans hate us?" instead of you. Luther's not happy either. I thought Alice was supposed to, like, walk away in that scene.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security.
How the hell are you running out of blue blood and biocomponents? We stole all that stuff from the shipyard, and shouldn't we have scavenged a whole bunch of stuff from all the androids that got killed before?
They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
No, it's their fault for shooting us. Armand, righteous, somber, determined!
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Damn right.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack.
They shot us!
Humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
They shot us, bitch! Remorse? Yeah, remorse.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger.
Well, no.
But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are.
Yes.
We can't fight amongst ourselves.
Yes.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
Yes.
Marcus?
Well, We're not going to stand idly by while they murder our people in the camps, so fucking A.
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
That's a good way of putting it.
Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Sure we will. If all the humans are dead, there won't be anyone to kill any more androids. Thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship.
Yep.
They're not going to change.
Probably not. We're a
Violence
stubborn
is just in
species.
their genes.
I don't know about that.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
She says the same thing no matter what you pick.
Today, a Deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Yummy.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Awesome.
I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
You couldn't maybe have gotten a few more details on where he left this thing?
We can't lose this war, Marcus.
So we don't accidentally
if humans overcome us, our
blow ourselves up with it?
This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Damn straight. And we're taking it. Just in case I fucked up the QTE events.
Whatever happens tomorrow,
Just the lighting keeps shifting.
I just want you to know that
I had lots of fun killing all those humans with you the other day. I'll never forget it. Touch me. There's really no reason not to kiss her. I mean, unless you're going the pacifist route and you want to kind of like be resentful of all the her violent tendencies and her warmongering, then it would make sense. But once you pull the trigger, there's no reason not to go with it.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, the heart pumps blood to itself first. Because without the heart, everything else is gonna fucking die. Probably should have capped her while she was walking away. But then again, we haven't made that choice yet.
Well done, Connor.
Yes.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader.
Yep.
Now deal with Marcus.
Oh yeah.
We need it alive.
No promises. All right.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Discourage, threaten? Let's go with discourage.
Yes, you can shoot me. But it won't change anything. Someone else will just take my place. You see, our people are waking up. And nothing can stop us now.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter.
You bet your ass.
Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Let's accomplish our mission.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that.
Not yet.
We're all more than that.
I don't want to fire a warning shot because that would let everyone know, even though it actually doesn't for some dumb reason. Undermine.
You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be.
Oh, I will.
You can be free.
Yeah.
Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Now it's time to choose. Conscience EXE not found.
Nice try, but I'm no deviant.
Now I've set myself on the path of having to choose between killing Connor or killing Marcus. Why is she hugging her? We were distant. She shouldn't be hugging her.
What's going on, Karen?
I call bullshit.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
And you're like the King of England watching over the slaughter of the Scottish.
Over there. Follow me.
Run, run, run. Holding up, holding up, holding up. Follow Luther. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeez.
This way.
Serpentine!
Must be an exit.
I am actually trying to hold it steady.
Come in! Quick!
You can believe that. What? Why are you stopping?
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
In this one, we just go from the top down.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
The X option just ends the conversation.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
You not seen how good I am at kicking ass. I'm Marcus, goddammit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, Marcus, you could run a little faster, particularly down the stairs. You're an android, just jump.
This is the end of Jericho.
Yep.
Save our people, Marcus.
Got it. I'm Marcus, the android who abandoned Carl. I always accomplish my mission. Oh shit.
Don't let it get out.
Jeez. And yet they don't see him at all. Even though he's right there.
Welcome.
And where are we now? Ah, Connor. Ugly brown shoes. Very inconspicuous. I want to walk a little faster, Connor.
Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Sure we can.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him.
Maybe. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe he should have played dead.
They're coming. We've got to go. Alice!
Move your ass!
Don't get out of here now. They're going to kill us too.
There we go.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
No.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Doing what you say is always such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I didn't think Luther would die outright. But I guess Luther dying is a bigger red arrow than ditching him later in the street.
There was nothing we could do.
Yes, there was, but she would have died anyway.
Don't move.
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
God, humans are so fucking stupid. Yes, leave. Such language.
Find that leader.
Oh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I thought that was someone I could help.
On your knees, now.
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now! Hurry!
Every time I gotta go through one of those QTEs, I'm so grateful I picked casual. I see some of the inputs they have to do, and it's so bloody complicated, and here I just have to pick X and 0. Yeah, that one. Hey, your aim sucks.
Here they come!
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Don't worry. Marcus is here to save the day. Jesus Christ!
Marcus, it's Marcus.
Go now! Join the others!
Man, those guys are extra dead. Why didn't I get any QT stuff for that?
North. I'll join you later.
Still think we should go pacifist? Hey! That won him over.
We're safe, Alice.
You are such an idiot for saying that. And let's not be stupid.
Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Should have kept your mouth shut.
Come on, let's get out of here.
They gone? We should wait here for a few more minutes, make sure they're gone. Especially considering there's a vehicle right there with headlights pointed right at us.
Quick, we've got to go.
That apparently no one is driving. Well, I was kind of hoping to use Luther to get a few more red arrows out of Alice, but I think that is more than enough.
mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
Here's an uncomfortable choice for me.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
Thank you for making that crystal clear. Sorry, but can't let Marcus die.
I didn't want this.
His death is permanent.
Meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Daniel 3, Connor 2, Connor 4, Marcus, well, if we're just counting deviants, 1. If we're not counting humans, I don't think I'd be able to keep count of that.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, oh, shit, move, hold up. I didn't even see that hole in the floor.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got
You
to run.
shut your fucking mouth, asshole! Shit! Didn't have to push a button for that.
Over there! Run!
Did I get shot? Oh. Keep mashing, don't stop. That's how I fucked up with the probe.
Run, quick, come on!
Yay!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
If the explosive was located in the hold, why did the bridge explode? Hold is in the bottom of the ship, not the top. Okay. Lots of fun shit happened here. 3 at Jericho. Compliant. Scorched Earth. That's a hell of a name for a trophy, considering I haven't activated the dirty bomb yet. Jeez. Okay. Okay, good. We get to change them. Okay, so this is Marcus. Public opinion is still indifferent. Companion and companion for Josh and Simon. I'm guessing that would be the path if you got Marcus killed before, which you very well can do. Yeah, Simon, Josh, and North, or just Josh and North. Discuss with North. Not sure what that is. That goes way the hell over here. Seriously, what the hell is this? And that just skips all the way to in the corridor with Marcus. Is that perhaps, if Connor went... No, that was before then. I think maybe that has to do with, Connor joining them. North, kiss North. Yeah, I'm guessing if your relationship isn't as good with, isn't all that, if you're not in the lover's path, then you don't get that option. And if you don't kiss, or she's dead, I don't know. Under attack, Marcus in the corridor. Your team try to escape. Meet Lucy. There's a path you can go where you don't meet Lucy. I'm guessing that all leads to a failure state of some kind. Breaks under Marcus. Marcus in the corridor. Intervene or bugger off. Leave them to die. Deal with soldiers and possibly fuck it up. And failure option. Climb away, run into them, or get your dumbass killed. Enter a well. When did I enter a well? Chased by soldiers, knock the soldiers out, or bugger off. Josh, help him or leave him to die. Neutralize the soldiers or fuck it up and get killed. I'm guessing that is Marcus gets killed option. Hold with Marcus. Pushes him aside. I'm guessing that's where Connor kills Marcus. Reach the gun. No, that's where Connor kills Marcus. I'm not sure what this is. There wasn't really an option to kill Connor before then, so... yeah, not really sure what that is, unless this is... well, this wouldn't be Connor getting to the hole, because this isn't Connor's storyline. In the corridor, join the others, try to escape. North is shot. Well, if North is dead, you skip that option and go over here. Save North, don't fuck it up. Imagine you can get shot there. Marcus jumps. And the last one is if Connor is on your team too. So, okay, that's great for them. Kara! We're going to go with Alice and Luther. And obviously that's if you get Luther killed at Rose's place. Outside, change the radio station, the parking lot, time to say goodbye, Jericho. Well, I guess that's if she reads the magazine, which is kind of pointless because we got Connor to read the magazine. Meet Marcus. Go back to... what, is there an option where you don't meet Marcus? That seems weird. The android child, join Alice. Stay distant! And we only had 2 choices. What does that lead to? I'm guessing those are with or without Luther. Alright, Alice in the corridor. Not sure what these other ones are. Those look like... those must be different story points. Don't think you can, like, fail or get them killed before that. Escape with Luther. Escape with Alice because Luther's dead. Those possible options. Whatever the hell they are. Luther opens a door. Go through the door. Luther is shot. And then... run to Luther, assuming Luther is alive and you don't have these other options. Huh. There's a lot of different stuff to do here that I'm not really seeing the potential for. Leave Luther, run towards exit. Save Luther, get killed. Hide, android, seek shelter. Keep the door closed, because if you let them in, it just lets the guard, then you have to fight the guard, and then you can die! And then you flee, and then you play dead. Well, almost reach the beach. I'm assuming that's if you don't mash X, and probably wind up getting yourself killed. Shoot at the crowd, and then the other failure options... play dead, and your other less successful options that more or less lead to you get dead. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff that can happen there for that one little scene. Like you can attack the soldier, and I'm guessing there's like a QTE where you've got a lot of frickin' results. Soldiers close in, remain still. Between playing... So between the soldiers shooting at the crowd, and yeah, that's a lot of different options. And obviously, you know, you can wind up dead or get captured and sent to the camps. But no, we made it out alive. Hooray for us. And finally, Connor. Trail in the ship. I'm guessing that is getting spotted by Kara. Oh, I spot Alice, spot explosives. Rupert? Rupert? Oh, Pigeon Man! That was him in the, yeah, in the first aid spot that I looked at. I guess there was someone else I could have looked at, read the magazine, so there was obviously something else I could have found in there. Huh. I didn't know that was Rupert at all. Not that I had a chance to get a good look at him while I was chasing his ass through that farm. What's this option? Captain's cabin. Threaten Marcus. Front Marcus. Remain a machine. And then you can go Deviant. And you have all these options where, depending on whether or not Marcus is dead, Connor can take over. And all the stuff that he can do, depending. Like, I imagine all this is the same stuff that you do as Marcus that Connor does if Marcus gets killed. And then you have all these other lines on the top and bottom that just skip over all that shit. And various options that can happen if Marcus is out of the picture. And then staying a machine. Marcus jumps Connor. What is the other option and how would you... Oh! If Marcus is already dead, then it would be North, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe that's what this is. These are the options where if it's North instead of Marcus. And then all this. Of course, if it's just if it's just North and then Connor joins them, then Connor becomes the leader for some ridiculous freaking reason. Pursue Marcus, pursue North, cargo haul, and the various options and how they turn out. And, yeah, get Connor killed by the guard by making the wrong choices or failing. Resume pursuit. Interrupts and Marcus pushes him aside. I'm guessing this is if Marcus is dead and he doesn't have to do anything from that point on. What the hell is all this then? Or maybe if it's North instead. Fail to reach the gun before Marcus. Yeah, if you don't mash X, then Connor gets the gun, kills Marcus, and his storyline ends. Marcus shoots Connor. Machine Connor was destroyed. CyberLife will send a new Connor. That's a promise. So yeah, we had a whole... That was the big crux of the whole storyline. Good Lord. So, let's see. Kara, yeah, I was kind of surprised that Luther got killed outright then and there. I kind of figured he'd hide or play dead or something and we might have a chance at meeting him later, but no, you have to save Luther or he's just dead right then and there. And that definitely earned us some big red points with Kara. Yay. Marcus, we saved everyone. And I'm not sure if I got shot there, but I don't think it matters. Couldn't convert Connor for some reason, even though we were fully capable of just touching androids and making them deviant, or even just transmitting deviancy to them, like all those androids in the street. So it's kind of dumb that we couldn't convert him. Let's see. Yeah, saved everyone. I think I did everything I wanted with that one. Although the choice you have at the beginning over whether, you know, confrontation, dialogue, stay hidden, doesn't really seem to matter given the events that take place here. Discuss with North, kiss North. Yeah, those options aren't even showing up here in the flowchart, so it seems like it doesn't really matter what you decide. It just only really kind of affects your approval rating with your little council of buddies, North, Josh, and Simon. And Connor finally fucked up and died. Because he's not going deviant, and there was no way to keep him alive without killing Marcus, which I did not want to do. So next time we get to see the aftermath, and we get to visit Carl. So that'll be fun, after all the people that Marcus has murdered. So yeah, that's it for now. I will see you next time.